All right. It's been a busy couple of days. I went out to the world's largest honky tonk, Billy Bob's, and saw a band called the Steelwoods. They were pretty good. They kind of reminded me of like Hayes Carll. If you're into Hayes Carll, I'm into Hayes Carll. Named my kid after Hayes Carll. So yeah, I had a good time. Hung out with my brother. We don't usually get to do that. Played some pool. Talked a little bit. And yeah, it was a good time. But, I'm a mom now. I can't do the whole staying out until 1 o'clock thing. It's too hard for me. I'm an old woman. Anyway, so I stayed out entirely too late. And I'm exhausted. Pause the music. And then we went to, I went to work this morning, and it was a heck of a Friday. Let me just say that, okay? Fridays tend to always make me work for it. You would think Mondays would suck. No, my job Fridays suck because everyone's trying to ship everything out last minute on Friday, and it's always exhausting, and then you have to go help people. I mean, not that that's a problem, but it's not the best when you get that phone call when you're just about to head home and you get a call that says, "Hey, can you go help somebody out?" And you're like, "Okay." But really, we could use the money, so it all worked out. It was fine. I finally get to come down to my garden. It's been a couple of days. If I can get this gate open. There we go. All right. I'm gonna set my drink down. It's been a couple days since I've been out in the garden, so I had to collect my eggs. I had a bell pepper I picked. My garden spider got smaller, which I don't understand that, unless he just processed the entire cicada that he ate. Maybe he just got smaller. I don't know. Maybe he's done eating. I don't know. So I had to rearrange my pumpkins everywhere because my pumpkins are taking over. Right here. They're growing into the chicken tunnel. And then all my pumpkins on the trellis are like out of control and wild, which is great. I did notice that my carrots are sprouting, so that's really cool. I haven't really noticed anything else new, but yeah, welcome to Brandon Farm. Glad you're here. Need to finish watering. I do have some watermelons growing, like cucumbers, so that's interesting. Okay, so besides me desperately needing a shower, I know it may not look like it, but I ran out of dry shampoo. And when you go to a concert, even if there's no smoking, because there's no smoking in Billy Bob's, when you come home and you've had a couple beers and you're like, you just feel gross. I need a shower. So this weekend, I don't really have huge plans. I do want to check on everything and just make sure that my starts in the house, I'm going to transfer those to be bottom watered, because right now we're watering the surface and I don't think it's going down enough, so the germination is not there. So I'm going to be bottom watering those. I'll show you that. I wanted to check on all my starts down here. My cucumber that I planted, I haven't seen anything come of that. My kohlrabi. Trying to see the video here. The kohlrabi's not coming up yet, and nor is my collards. What was over here? Oh, the spinach. Nothing from the spinach yet, and then my Swiss chard is coming up. So I'm in the process of watering. We overhead water because we don't have an irrigation system. I did do an irrigation internship with Level Lawn and Landscape in Stephenville, Texas, for college. And it was a lot of fun, actually. I really enjoyed it, if I'm being totally honest. I actually considered a career in irrigation because I enjoyed it that much. It's like a puzzle, you know, when you're trying to put all these pieces together and figure out where they're spraying and where you need to adjust and broken heads and switching them out and yada, yada, yada. I actually really like all that stuff. So that's probably something we're going to implement here on the farm, our little farm, and do like a drip irrigation system. Hopefully when we get a high tunnel, if we get a high tunnel, we'll be able to do like the mister system in there and then drip irrigation. I think that'd be really fun. So hopefully, you know, one day when we get our act together, we can start implementing these new systems. Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked. Okay, so that was the cicada killer. And I'm not really sure where it went. I don't want to get stung by one of those. I don't know if you've ever been stung by a cicada killer. I have not. But I don't foresee it being a fun time. What was I saying? I don't even know. Drip irrigation? I don't know. I'll tell you though, it is fun seeing all this stuff pop up that you planted, that you took a teeny weeny seed, put it in the ground, watered it and loved it, and now it's coming up. That's really cool to me. Oh, another big thing that happened recently is we had our very first Meet the Teacher. My little kiddo, he's going into kindergarten. And I tell you what, I had tears in my eyes. Tears in my eyes. Because how can my baby already be going into kindergarten? How? And I just wasn't ready for it. I really enjoyed school. I like school, so I was more excited for him than I think he was. But anyway, we met his teacher, and that was really cool. And we got to walk around the school and take a tour and take a bunch of pictures. And, you know, it was sweet. It was very sweet. So I'm excited. He starts on Monday. So we're going to have to figure all that out. New schedule, new routine, new system. It's kind of intimidating. I'm not going to lie. But, you know, that's with everything, right? So once we get the hang of it, it'll be like second nature and it'll be fine. So I'm not too worried about it, but I am a little nervous. So that's on the agenda for this weekend, is just recouping, maintaining everything, cleaning some stuff up, checking on all my seeds. I don't really have big major plans this weekend other than like editing and videos and stuff like that. I really appreciate you guys watching my crazy channel, my crazy life. It's been fun, so I really enjoy it. I hope you do too. I do have a piece of news. Well, not really news. Oh, maybe here. Why? Why are they on the water bucket? Get off the water bucket! She just fell off the water bucket. Crazy girl. So have you started a fall garden yet? What's the holdup? Come on, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I don't know much. I don't claim to know much. I'm just out here trying my hand at things that I should know, but don't. So I'm excited about this fall garden. I want to put my tomatoes in. I'm really looking forward to my tomatoes. I did start a bunch of new seeds in the house, so we'll be going over that. And then my carrots are coming up. My Swiss chard is coming up. Exciting. It's exciting over here. So I hope you are encouraged to start a fall garden. It's not hard, I promise you. Find some soil, get a packet of seeds, and throw it in the ground. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't even have to be successful. The fact that you tried is all that matters. Oh, goodness gracious, this girl. So, if you have any suggestions on videos or you want to see something different, feel free to drop it in the comments. Shoot me a message on Instagram, dbrandonfarm. At some point, I would love to get some merch out because I'm obsessed with merch. I want hats, I want shirts, I want tumblers, I want the whole shebang. I want 50 different logos. That's one thing about me is I'm obsessed with logos. I should do like a facts about me video. How about that? Because y'all don't really know much about me unless you've been following me on Instagram. But I should do that. Let's do like a 10 random facts about me video. So I have all these ideas on videos. Like I want to do the reclaim video. I want to go over my history as far as my different employments within horticulture, within gardening, within plants. I think that would be interesting, at least for me anyway. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan. So if you have any suggestions or you want to see anything, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. All right. Well, before it gets too dark, I'm going to get off of here and finish watering because them coyotes are going to be out and I ain't ready for that. So I'll be getting to editing. So we'll see you guys later.